Okay, so I want to look at Netflix here. Now this was a chart that I had labeled for you guys to see what I actually look for, and what you guys are going to actually start doing to identify when to take shorts. Now, first of all, the main thing, first things first, is if you open up your trading view, okay, like I was explaining to you guys before, you want to make sure you add the indicator of pivot points, okay? And that would be the pivot point standard, okay? And pivot point standard is going to plot these lines for you automatically. And these lines are beneficial because they help identify support and resistance areas. And these are areas where prices are likely to bounce, where there's going to be support or resistance, okay? Now, if we go back to the original image I had on Netflix, this was a chart that happened actually, yes, 2 days ago. So with the lines plotted, you can see, again, now I always tell you guys to pay attention to the volume, especially the bullish volume. And you can always tell that whether or not prices are going to continue based on the volume, okay? Now, when we see this first move higher up to 416, you notice how basically it started to stall out there. Okay, started to stall out. Now, what I would be waiting for to actually take a short is I want to see the volume start to decrease significantly. And you could see right around 415, okay, you can see that you have your no demand and you can see that you have your up thrust. Okay, this is your ideal area to take your short, and probably the safest area too, because you can already see that the volume has started to decrease. Okay, as opposed to here when they first opened up the price, you can see the volume is still kind of elevated and high. You don't really see any no demands. Okay, you guys know from what I tell you before that, and I'll show you again. Close this out. Your no demand is this. Okay, this is what your no demand will look like on a chart. It'll be a narrow spread bar, kind of like this. Okay, and your volume will always be low. You always have low volume, right? So narrow spread, low volume. So if we go back to the chart, let me show you on a live chart. Narrow spread, look at this. Narrow spread, low volume. Narrow spread, low volume. This is not a no demand right here.